Alright guys, welcome back to the third update on potential Tropical Cyclone 2, which has formed in the Atlantic Ocean near the Leeward Islands and the Windward Islands, and it's expected to go very near those islands. Tropical storm warnings have been put in place as this storm, a recon pass has just gone through, and they have found 40-mile-an-hour winds in this storm at surface. So the NHC went ahead put this as a potential tropical cyclone and could be a potential hurricane threat in the long term for Nicaragua. Currently with winds of 40 miles per hour, that is 35 knots, and pressure of 1009 millibars, and it is moving west-northwest at 18 miles per hour as of this latest update, brought to you by Curtis Simplified. So taking a look at the NHC forecast cone, they're expecting a potential tropical cyclone, it looks like, throughout the day, and then it gets to actual name status 2 p.m. Tuesday. That will earn the name Bonnie if it does so, and it is going to get very close to South America, it looks like, and potentially there make a hurricane passage of Nicaragua. So we could be potentially seeing a hurricane out of this system. Most models are going on board with hurricane, but this storm can really track anywhere, as there could be a potential, you never know, South American landfall if the storm shifts far enough south, and it might not even make landfall on any of those the Windward Islands at all if it goes further north or goes in between them potentially, which could be a possibility. And taking a look at the model intensity guidance, as you can see, most of the models Cat 1, Cat 1, Cat 1. Some of them going up to Cat 2, which only 2 of them are actually, and some of them just staying at Tropical Storm. So there is a bit of variation with the models, but it looks like the majority is Tropical Storm, high in Tropical Storm to around Cat 1 status, which I believe will happen. I believe the storm will get to a near hurricane status. Take a look at the visible imagery just as the sun sets over the Atlantic, and you can see some great convection blowing up there. Of course, with that recon passage, that's really what gave us all the information we needed. So the NHC really started to get onto the storm after that recon passage. But you can see blowing up some decent convection, could be doing a bit better. I think it needs to get a bit more organized before it actually gets its name. As the storm right now, it's not too organized. It needs to blow up a bit more convection. If it gets more into the minus 80s convection and it's pretty solid, and there's more of an LLC, which has been kind of lacking in this storm a little bit. If there's more of an LLC, I think we could be seeing the storm being named Bonnie very soon, and then that'll mean rainfall threats and wind threats as well for the Windward Islands. Take a look at the true color zoomed out imagery, like I said, just as the sun sets, and you can see it is quite a vast system. It's actually quite disorganized at the minute, and it does look kind of small actually. But yeah, the Windward Islands, threats for those, potentially threats for northern South America actually, potential threats for those areas as well, as there could be a potential rainfall threat, and then in the long run for Nicaragua, as there could be a potential hurricane passage of Nicaragua. Anyway, thank you for watching this update on potential Tropical Cyclone 2. I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you in the next update. Peace out.